Hey Golfaholics, Back Nine Report here. We are really happy to be talking to David McLay Kidd, one of the super designers right now, a name that's going around with all the big names in golf course design right now. And he just announced today with Kemper that the new course is at Streamsong here in Florida is going to be by David McLay Kidd. David, tell us a little bit about what we can expect on the new course at Streamsong.
Well, I think you're going to see it's going to be similar DNA to the courses that are there now. It's on the same terrain. It's a great piece of land, but it's also going to be melded with the DNA of what I've been up to. You know, it's going to feel more like Bandon, more like Mammoth Dunes, more like Gamble Sands, if some of your watchers know that. So super playable off the tee, probably more second shot challenges coming, lots of ground game. Explosive use of sand. I love sand. I'll take sand wherever I can get it. And I'm hoping to be in the hunt for what golfers say is their most beloved course at Streamsong.
So you kind of came to prominence with your work at Bandon Dunes.
Yep.
You were very young at the time.
In my 20s.
And you said you've really gone back and learned a lot from that experience. You were kind of the first there. You've gone back, checked some of the other courses, what works, and you've actually began to soften your courses up and make them maybe a little bit more playable for the average golfer.
You know, I realized that playability and challenge aren't the same thing. They're not the scales of justice. I can build a golf course that's super playable and yet still challenging to everyone, especially a skilled golfer. I realized that if you're creating the scoring line on any particular hole, the width of the fairway to one side or other of that scoring line means nothing to a good golfer. Right? They're out of position. The minute they're out of position, they hit a bad shot. But for the rest of us, we're in play. We've got a tight lie. I didn't have to hunt the ball. I've got some chance of hitting the green, even if I can't hold it. I still feel like I'm in the game. I'm not being discounted and thrown out of it. And when you build fairways that are 25, 35 yards wide, where the scoring line is basically the whole entire fairway, most of us are missing it. And once you miss a fairway, the hole feels like it's over. So I want to keep people in play off the tee, and I want to give people the opportunity at least to recover around the greens. So not creating push-up greens surrounded by bunkers where you got to stop the ball on the tabletop. So creating those things and then twisting and turning them 18 times makes for really fun golf, playable golf, but still challenging golf for someone who's skilled.
So, talking with David McLay Kidd, Mammoth Dunes at Sand Valley, Gamble Sands, Bandon Dunes, among many, many others. Really looking forward to seeing your new work at Streamsong, David, and thanks so much for taking a few minutes to chat.
My absolute pleasure. Thanks for saying hi.